Box Plastic here. Today, first things first, if I look a little clammy or sound different, woke up with a bad cold, let's just ignore that because I know I look terrible. And second, this is going to be a little bit different video. This is going to be what I picked up in the I was going to say BlizzCon then, the Blizzard Spring Sale 2019. But first of all, I'm going to show you the pop that kind of started this all off, this whole me buying pops. I've already opened these boxes because they were just littered with my address all over them that I couldn't get off. So the first box here, and they have stuffed it with lovely Argos paper of drills and manly things that I wouldn't be interested in. Not necessarily manly. I just, things that I'm not that sort of person that I'm not physical in the sense of doing DIY and stuff like that. So let's remove all of this. I'm just chucking this on the floor. I'm gonna hate myself later. And it's actually in a box. In a box? I think this is a box. No, this isn't a box. This is just like a. Can I pull this out? Okay, no, it just comes undone like that. Okay. Now let me just. Let me just try and get this out because this is very painful to get out. I'm trying to drop as little paper from the sides and the underneath as I can. Please tell me that's not the back of the pop box. Oh, okay. Well, that was a lot of weird packaging. I don't think I've ever had Argos paper or stuff before. Okay, and this is the pop that started the me wanting to buy pops, because I only owned 8 pops before mid-April, and I am going to need the knife. Okay. I don't like it when they tape bubble wrap. I don't know why. It just makes it a lot harder to get into. And it risks cutting into the pop more, I think, all I've ever cut into a pop. That's why I only use like a little stimpy knife, because then it doesn't dig that far in. But this is, I bought this off of eBay. I believe it was £20, like that was all in with postage. There's tape on the box, which is a tiny bit annoying. But this is, I believe it's called the Blueberry one. But this is the special edition, special edition Blue Diva. Can't see it very well in the box, but it is a 6-inch. That's why it looks a lot bigger. I will take pictures of these and put them on my Instagram after, so I will leave the Instagram down below. And let's get into the next box. In total, there's 3 boxes. I know all what's in them, obviously, because I was the one that bought them. This wasn't like a mystery box. It was just their spring. Was spring right? Spring sale. Okay, so I'm gonna go through these pretty quick. There's 16 items in total in these 2 boxes. 4 of them aren't pops. The other 12 are. So the first one we have is the 6-inch. Just realized this box is like smaller. The 6-inch Winston from Overwatch. Now I'm a huge Overwatch fan. I still play it. I was gonna say like 3-4 times a week. I'd say like at least an hour a time. I still play it. But super cool pop. Yeah, I'm not. I don't want to collect 6-inch ones, but they were so cheap. They were like £9, I think. But these, we're just going to start a tower that side. If you see pops creep up from over here, that's why. Next off is one of my favourite characters, which is Roadhog. Obviously I'm role-playing Roadhog right now, you can tell. So yeah, one of my favourite characters. Probably, I don't think he's my most timed. I think my most timed is probably Widow or Hanzo or McCree, I want to say. But yeah, super happy to have him. He's really well detailed, actually. Like, I really like the way they did the tattoos, like, on the stomach. Looks really good. No box damage as well, which is odd for 6 inches. A few 6 inches that I have had have come with pretty bad damage. The next one, which is the last 6-inch we have. Is that damage? No, it's not. I was just going to say, just this talking about box damage, which is the Orisa normal. I believe there is a Mark 1 Orisa one, I'm not mistaken, which is her that looks different. I'm not going to take these ones out the boxes like the 6-inch ones to show on camera, just because they are big and difficult to that. But I will put pictures up on my Instagram probably, at least of some of what I've picked up. So check that out if you want. Like I said, I'll leave it below. But that is it for the 6 inches. I didn't just whack it into the desk in a dent in the bottom of the box. So that's, I don't know if you can see that on camera. Now a dent there that I just whacked into the corner of my desk. Okay, so that's that box done. We're gonna make a loud bang. Right, and now we have this box, which I don't make sure there's not a no anything with my address on inside, like a the slip that you get. There is, however, a roll of paper. Lovely. Let's do all the pops first, because then, you know, if you don't want to stay for the four other things, even though that just takes a quick time, you know, you don't have to. So let's start with damage pops. They were only like, I think they were £6 each, so it's not too bad, and they are just common. So, you know, as long as the front's not damaged, I don't mind that much. But this is the normal Sombra from Overwatch. The box up here, I don't know if that's gonna show up. Like, there's a huge, I'll try and line it out, there's a huge like crease here that goes like around in that sort of shape. Maybe you can see it if I undo it better. I don't know. Yeah, you can see it from the inside there, look. But it's okay. The problem is, if I complain about these, because they're from like shipped from the US, it took me ages to get these. Like, I ordered these mid-April and I got these a few days ago, so it would take a long time. I might, to see if they can just send without me having to send mine back, and just be like, here's the damage, you know, can you just send me replacement, if that works. But next up we have Zarya, which was my main when the game first came out. It was between D.Va and Zarya were my mains. But I don't know why, I just stopped playing tank for a while. Maybe I will. Like, that's the problem when you order pops, that they come from like out of country, is they go through a lot of shipping and they will get, but surprisingly the box is in great condition. There's a lot of empty space in the box. They've obviously just been rattling around in there, fortunately. Shame. I do really like this pop though. Like, I like even like the little detail with like the fingernails, like her fingernails are even like painted pink like they are in the game. Is a super nice detail to have. Actually really well done. That one. I'm just gonna be a tower in a sec, just peeking up. Next up we have, is this one's box okay? Let me just make sure, you know. Get 3 bad boxes in a row, then I might complain. Okay, this one looks fine. This is the Lucio. I don't know, I'm gonna stop saying from Overwatch. All the pops are gonna be from Overwatch. Like, they don't really do any I want some like really cool WoW ones. That'd be really good. Because I like WoW, Overwatch, Hearthstone. I used to like. Well, they bought out way too many cards, but this is the Lucio one. Oh, I didn't realize this. Let me take him out of the box. Like I said, there'll be pictures up after anyway. But I've just noticed, I didn't know this until I just saw it while looking through the window. But he actually has, like, he's, I don't want to call them flames, like energy, I guess, coming from the back of him. Like, so if he's actually like in momentum rollerblading, not just stood still. Which cool. It's a nice little touch. Like, you don't see Funko always do little touches like that. But yeah, he's super cool. I'm not gonna put him back in the box for now. Let me just stand. He does stand. Okay, can it, does this? No, okay, I was wondering if this went up, because it looked like it was on like a joint here. Let's get into the next one. Let's do this one. Okay, this one we have, now I don't really play any of the healers because I just suck at it and everyone would shout at me. But this is the Zenyatta. I believe this one is on a stand, if I'm not mistaken. I can't really see because obviously, oh, I can see it in his back. I can't see his face because obviously it would be clear like the box. But super cool. I actually really like do other figures for Overwatch, and there's a Zenyatta one that's really cool. I can't remember what they're called. I think there is anyway. I might be wrong on that. But yeah, super cool. Sorry if the lighting's very reflective. The light outside can't decide what it wants. It's just all gonna fall. It's gone from being like that to like this now. Let's do this one, which is probably my favorite character at the moment. Okay. Now if this isn't the one I was gonna show, I just lifted the one I was gonna show up, and yeah. Okay, I definitely didn't order 2 Lucios. Does that mean I got a free pop? Or wait, 12 pops in total. 3 of them were big, so 9 should be small. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm missing some out of this box. Well, yeah, I don't know if this is like they've given me an extra pop yet, or they've used it to replace something they didn't have. I'll leave that one there a sec just to see. The one I was gonna pull out was McCree, which is probably my favorite character at the moment. Just because my aim has got a lot better. I can actually use this now. Oh, this box is okay. It has got like a tear here. Like I said, these were like £6, and to be honest, I don't know if I'm gonna keep the Overwatch ones in box because they're not like valuable pops anyway. Like most of them are pretty cheap, unless they're like the special edition ones. So I might take these out. Is this one actually gonna stand? Because this is a really heavy pop. I think he's probably like the second heaviest pop I own. But this is just really cool. The head is, I feel like the head is so much bigger than a normal pop, but it's just because the rim of the hat sticks out. Like you've got the normal pop size and then the rim of the hat. This is a really cool detailed figure. I think I might keep the Overwatch ones out of box. Even just the gun, like, is really well detailed. Focus McCree. There you go. Like even like the chamber is just really well, and like all the individual bullets down here on his bout are really good. Is that individual bullets? Yeah, it is, next to where it says AMP. How does he stand is the question. Give him a 3 test. Nope, he does not stand. So that is quite disappointing because I would have liked this one on display if I was going to display any of them. But yeah, he just leans anyway. Like even on my desk, he just leans. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to stick like blue tackle something to the bottom of him. You can go there for now, McCree. Next up, let's do this one. I can get it out without breaking the box. I can. May, another really cool character. Really do like May. Let's have, this isn't the one with Snowball. I know that she has one where it comes with like Snowball. So this one's on a, that's what I like. I love Funko, but did I just get it wrong maybe? No, he definitely doesn't. The McCree definitely doesn't come with a stand, but even this May one here, which is nowhere near as big. Really cool figure though. I really like the glasses. Like I don't know why I love glasses on pops. I just think they look cool. Pretty well detailed. Does it? No. But even doesn't. I was gonna say it looks like she'd stand, but even she comes with a stand, which McCree doesn't, and kind of disappointing because I think, you know, if they're gonna do it for one. Weird though. Wait. You kind of have to like really pull her, like pry her legs apart, get her in the stand. Sounded really weird. But yeah, you have to like really push them apart. So I don't know if I'll actually use that. They've put the, or am I just putting it on the wrong way? No, they've, no matter which one I try it in, it's always like over the hole. Yeah, that's a shame. I wish they'd get better at doing this. I really like the ones that come with the belt on stands. Like, if it's gonna, like the Zenyatta one, I could see the stand was already attached to it. If it needs a stand, just already put it on it, Funko. You know, it's not a hard thing to do, I imagine. Not to worry about boxing her up. Let's get the next one. Okay, so this is a character I find super annoying, and I think a lot of people did before and still after the change, which is the Symmetra one, who does come with a stand. I was just seeing, and she comes with a, I don't know if you can see, let me take this one out as well. Can I just get the thing out? No, I can't. She seems to be stuck and not wanting to come out. I'm not going to take the actual pop out, but she does come with a stand and hopefully that one fits. But it does come with one of her little turrets, I guess, so you could just, you know, pull it next to her on display. Is pretty, like, a pretty cool little thing to put in, because there's not a lot to the Metro. Otherwise, like, she's not even, the pop herself, she's not even, like, holding her gun. She's in, like, her ult stance just before she pops her ult, which is, or before she throws out her turrets and, like, forms them. I just realised it's probably going to be a pretty loud video just because I realised I'm opening all these boxes next to the microphone. The last pop now. Wait, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So that Lucy. So there should have been 9 small pops, but there shouldn't have been 2 Lucios. I know what I'm missing. It's not in here. This is the last one. But there should have been. I remember ordering it because I remember really wanting it because I love the pop of it. There should be a Junkrat, and there isn't a Junkrat. So it looks like they give me 2 Lucios instead. Maybe they ran out of Junkrats. I don't know why I'm taking this out. This one actually is in a weird box for a pop. Like, you don't see many normal size pops come in like this 6-inch like way of doing them. But this is, see, this one already comes on stand and it looks just so good, which is the Mercy. I really like the translucent of the wings. It's really cool. But yeah, I don't know why, like, the Zen and the Mercy already come on these. I don't know why they don't make all ones that need a stand, because it is disappointing the McCree doesn't. But like I said, I'm not too fussed about the boxes, slight box damage on some of them, because I think I might display these ones like on a wall, just marching her back and forth. Basically, you know, what a Mercy does in game is just follow me around while I need healing constantly. Not that bad. Right, now I'm gonna get into the 4 things that aren't Funko that I picked up that I was just like, I like plushies and I like WoW, so I was like, you know, I'll pick these up. But the first one is this one that comes in this cool little bag, which is World of Warcraft, and I don't even know this character or anything. Pepe? Just gonna go with Pepe, I guess. But he's really, really fluffy. Which is cool. And I saw this as well, because I saw someone who has this. It's got like pegs for feet. So I guess you could like peg him onto a desk, have him like sat there, I guess, or like on top of a bookshelf. It would look really cool. I guess so he stands up. But yeah, he's super fluffy, super cool. I think this was like £6-7, which for like an official WoW plushie is really good. Which side is it? I'm gonna have so much mess to clean up after. This is also gonna be my longest video probably. So far anyway. Glues come off of this. Okay, this one looks damaged, but it is just a simple like re-glue the window because it's like come off. But this is the Shadow plushie. Wow, and again, like this one's huge. This was like £8, I think. Let's say press here on the foot. I wonder if I can get my hand under the window. I don't know if I want to, you know, because I don't want to. I probably can. I'll just re-glue the window anyway. But I don't know something. Oh, the like thing on the top lights up. But I don't know if I'm gonna take this out of the box. I might just leave it in box, re-glue the window, and put it like on top of a shelf or something. It can look cool. That stopped. Still blinking, but yeah, really cool plushie. And again, like for £8, I think it is like retails. They sell it for like £35, and it was like, why not? Okay, Shadow, you can go over there. Okay, and then the last 2 items, which I think I'll take out the packaging. And the first one is I mainly got these because I like the boxes. I know it sounds stupid, but I love these boxes. Which is the the Wonderworks Toy Shop Alec plushie. Is this bag? Is there a way to get into this? It's just gonna fit off. I don't need to pull it all the way down. Oh, I will. Yeah, super cool box. I really like these, and I really like the way the plushie looks as well. Obviously, I'll take it out now so you can see it. Oh, okay, so the lid is like Velcro, so instead of, like, I thought it would like lift up, but instead it comes off at the side. I'll take this out then. It comes in like really nice wallpaper. Like, I don't know if you can see, there's little, like, the little Warcraft symbol on these. This smells really nice, actually. It's a weird thing, but this is. Gonna run out of room for boxes. This is the Alk plushie. Now I super like these. I don't know what it is about them. Because, like, obviously that's not how these look in WoW. I don't think so, unless it's after like the toys in WoW. It does have a. Nearly swore there because I wasn't expect. It's a squeak toy. Okay, I'm gonna stop that because that's gonna get super annoying. But I did not know that about this. I just thought, it's a cool. I feel like I now own a dog toy. Is that weird? Well, yeah, you can. Okay, I've put him onto Diva. Okay, and the last one we have is the Wonderworks Toy Shop Raptor plushie, which obviously I'll take this one out again. Well, not again, I'll take it out like I did the last one. Can I get so much packaging, like, in these? Okay, so this one does come off. Strange. And again, you've got the, like, fancy, like, wallpaper. Then you have. Now these, I think, normally go for like 40, like, on their website, but these were down to like 8 again. I think, which I'll show you this side that says here one this time. Is this a squeak one? It is a squeak one. I don't know why they made them squeak, because they're not. I don't think they're meant to be, like, they're just sold as plushies. I don't think they're meant to be like toys for dogs. It doesn't say on it anyway. But it's got like a cute little bear down here with the WoW symbol on. Well, yeah, so that is what I picked up in the, I think altogether it cost me like, I want to say £120, but that was without the Blueberry Diva, because that was what kicked off the pop addiction. That was bought from eBay. I think I paid 20 for that. But for 9 normal pops, sadly you get 2 Lucios. I think it's a Junkrat I'm missing. So 9 normal pops, 3 6-inches, the Raptor and the Alk plushie. What other plushie did I get? Oh, the Shadow and the PP one, or however you pronounce it, was £120, I think, which is great. That was delivered as well. And yeah, that's what I picked up in the Blizzard Spring Sale 2019. If you like the video, like, follow. I'll leave my Instagram down below where I'll take some proper pictures of the pops in the photography box, which is completely covered back there by boxes. And yeah, thanks for watching. Goodbye.